morning, everyone. Morning, Zach. Hopefully you can all hear me okay. Morning if you've just joined. So guys, the question from yesterday was, if we train every day at Breakfast Club for 20 minutes a day, Breakfast Club's only on for 5 days a week, then how much extra training do we get a week? If you can answer it correctly, I'll put your name in the hat to win a brick on the supporters wall at Gayfield. So we can put our answer in the chat, or we can send it to the 360 page, or you can get your parents to message me directly. The competition closes in about 15 minutes, so get your entries in quick. So guys, if you've just joined, good morning, and make sure we put our name in the chat if we can. I'll give you a little shout out, and we'll start in about 5 minutes. Let me see who's put in the chat. Morning, Zach BE. Hope everyone went to check out your YouTube channel, Zach. I saw you had a superstar interview on there. Oh, we've got a few correct answers for the competition in the chat. That's good. Lots of chances to win. I think we've got, must be over 70 entries now for the Win a Brick competition, which is 70 kids who've kept active. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, guys. So just about 4 minutes left now. So go and get yourselves a quick drink, loosen off the legs. If you are here early, you want to practice some of your skills before we start, just get that ball moving, guys. We could do some drags, we could do some toe taps, we can do some side taps, do anything you want. Okay, the more practice you get, the better a footballer you'll be. So if you find yourself just standing about waiting on me and listening to me chatting, just grab your ball and start doing some stuff. Also, if you can leave your name in the chat, that would be really helpful, if you can. Just about 3 minutes left. We'll give everyone else a chance to join. Let's see who's put stuff in the chat. Morning, Karen Harris. Morning, Dunk. I need to get a better system of reading that chat rather than coming so close to the camera and scaring everyone. Someone told me Joe Wicks has someone in another room and he has an earpiece and that person talks to him. Never going to get that professional. Couple more minutes. Let everyone else get joined. Two more minutes. So well done, Zach Buchanan, for getting the answer right. Well done, Matthew. Well done, Karen Harris. Oh, Murray. Matthew's first day this week. Well done, Matthew. Hope your legs are okay and you're not too sleepy. And morning, Jay. Jay's been in every day this week. And he's done loads of activities this week. Oh, morning, Jamie Witten. Morning, Lila. Someone wants to win a brick. Okay, another minute. Just give everyone else a chance to get in. It's great to see so many people up at this time. If you all want to come and do some work for me at 8 o'clock, since you're up, then feel free. And I'll have the day off and I can lie on the sofa. Morning again, Murray. Okay, 10 minutes till the competition closes. Remember, the question was that we do breakfast club 5 days a week for 20 minutes a day. And how many extra minutes do we get practice a week? So how many extra practice minutes do we get a week? Sure, I could phrase that better, but you know what I mean. 30 seconds. You've got 10 minutes to either answer that question in the chat, send me a WhatsApp, message the page, anything you want. And you get put in the hat for a brick. So you get an extra chance to win. Okay, let's get started. So today, first exercise, we're going to do something a little bit different. So we're going to get on our toes on our left foot. We're going to put our right foot on the ball. And all we're going to do is bounce. Just going to do a single leg toe tap today. Okay, so instead of both feet at the same time, we're just going to go single leg. Let's see if we can keep our balance. If not, remember, let's just use our arms like this. Helps us with our balance. Plus, we can dunk people. So do 30 of them from now, guys. Count it. And when you've done 30, swap legs. That's a killer. And just do 30 on the other foot. Again, to keep your balance, just put your arms up. If you find yourself falling over, and if it's too hard, just do it much slower than I am. I've lost count. I done 30. Once you've done 30 on each side, just relax. That's a hard start. So just shake the legs off a little bit, and we'll move into our first proper exercise. Okay, so we're just going to move into our moving toe taps. Okay, so we're going to tap the ball like this. So bend those knees, use the front of your foot to tap it, and we're going to move. We're going to go forwards, backwards, and if we're a really good player, we can go to the side. Okay? So if you've been here all week, we've done this all week. We should be getting used to this. When we go into our race, we should get a high score. So 30 seconds practice, go. The more touches, the better, okay? The more touches we get, the better we become. And stop there. Okay, 10-second rest, just to explain. Now we're going to have a 30-second race. Every single touch you get while you're moving is a point, okay? So 30 seconds, every touch you get is a point. If you've been here all week, you'll be sick of me saying that. Okay, we're going into our first race, okay? Let's see how high score we can get. Ready, set, go. Have to be moving to get the points. And don't worry if you're going slow, don't worry if it's your first day. Just concentrate on getting touches. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds. Time. I got 51. It's my highest of the week. Now it's your turn to put your score in the chat. If you want to write it down and send me it later, you can. You can tell your parents to write it down, they can send me it. Anything you want, okay? So 10-second rest, let's get our breath back. Then we'll move on to the next one. Oh, that's woke me up. Your legs are a bit stiff, guys, just give them a shake. Just give them a shake. What's the scores? Oh, everybody beat me. Everybody beat me. Okay, next one, dead simple. Again, bend those knees, get up on your toes. Just going to go back and forth with the ball with our side taps, okay? So just like this. So the key here is get a nice rhythm like I've got, and then Cam will get really, really brave, and Cam will look up at the TV just for a quick look, maybe for a second, and then back down at the ball for 4 or 5 seconds, and then up at the TV again, and back down again, okay? Now you're really brave. Can you look at the TV quickly, back at the ball quickly for 2 seconds, the TV quickly, the ball for 2 seconds, the TV quickly, and the ball for 2 seconds. That's a really, really good play if you can do that. Okay, 30 seconds of practice. Starting now. So in your practice, concentrate on building up your rhythm. Concentrate on bending those knees, up on your toes. I'm using the front of my foot, not the back of my foot, because that happens when you use the back of your foot. Just getting touches of that ball. Okay, and stop there. 10-second rest. Going into another race. Every touch is a point. Dead simple, guys. And next week, it'll get a little bit more trickier. And then the week after that, more trickier than that, okay? So don't worry if it's too easy this week. If it's too easy this week, challenge yourself. Get faster, faster, and faster. Okay, ready? Set, go. Halfway there. Oh, yeah. 5 seconds. Time. I got 73. 10-second rest. Put your score in the chat or write it down if you're keeping track. Or if you just want to have fun, guys, forget about your score and just have fun. So the key here is, guys, to bend those knees a bit more than I'm doing. My left knee's not good. I can't really bend it very far. So you have to really bend it to get much quicker, okay? That'll be a tip for the next race. 5-second rest. Everyone that's been here all week knows what the next one is. Okay, so now we're going to do the same again, but we're going to be moving forwards, backwards, to the side. Whoa, a lot easier than it looks. And we'll just keep moving. When we get to our race, we only get a point if we are moving. Okay? This is nice and light. You take it as fast as you want. If you're finding it too easy, guys, again, challenge yourself. And you throw a look over your shoulder while you're doing it. Okay, can you look up while you're doing it? Really challenge yourself. Okay, especially the older players. Get faster and faster. And stop there. Okay, 30-second race. You only get a point if you're moving. Okay? Get a little bit of rest. If you need a quick drink, go now, guys. If not, get into position. I'm seeing some high scores on that chat today. Well done, everyone. Ready? Set. Go. Remember, you only get a point if you're moving. Okay? Only if you're moving. Halfway there. One second and time. Woo, I only got 52. Which is way down from my standing still ones. Again, 10-second rest. Score in the chat, write it down, just the usual, guys. And then we'll move on to the next one. Okay, the next one, again, we've done it all week. Left foot on the ball. Nope, that's wrong, Kevin. Left foot beside the ball. Right foot on the ball. Remember our wide leg stance. And all we're doing with our right foot is just rolling that ball. So we're back to our wide legs again. So slide, slide, slide. And Sam McLean's mom sent me a video of him doing this yesterday, and it was expertly done. So well done, Sam, if you're in the chat, or you're on the stream rather. So the key is that the ball's on my right foot, I'll put my left foot on it, and I'll just slide it back to where it was, okay? Then it's on my left side, I'll slide it back to where it was. So left to left, my right foot was there, so my right foot comes up and slides. If you know how to do it, get your practice in, guys. So I'm just sliding that ball back and forth. Okay? And next week we'll make this 10 times harder. So let's get our practice in with this week. So we're just sliding that ball. Okay? Again, if it's too easy, challenge yourself. Get on the bounce. Get on your toes. Look up when you're doing it. Check your shoulder. Faster and faster and faster. Okay? Challenge yourself. Even though it is early, we can still challenge ourselves. Okay, last few, and then we're going into our race. Just sliding that ball back and forth. Okay, and stop there. 10-second rest. So we're going into our race. Again, if the ball's on one side, we just roll it to the other side. My left foot's there, so my left foot comes up, and then roll it back to where it was. Every time I do a slide, I get a point. Okay? Ready? Set. Go. Halfway there. You get a nice rhythm, guys. It becomes really easy. 5 seconds. I need to stop talking because I keep losing count. Okay, and time. So I got 30, which I think is my highest of the week. Well done, me. If you got high score, then put it in the chat. If you got a low score, put it in the chat. As long as you're keeping your score and you're having fun. Okay, 10-second rest. You can tell when I start to get tired, the brain starts going and I start talking nonsense. That's why we've got to be fit, guys. It's not your body that starts to slow down, it's your brain that starts to slow down. And that's the key thing in football. Okay, so next one. We're going to combine 2 exercises we've done so far. We're going to do our side tap, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on the fifth one, the ball hit my right foot, so I'm going to bring my left foot up, slide that ball back twice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, if you've been in here all week, you'll have done this all week, so just get your practice in. If you haven't, it's pretty simple. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ball hit my right foot last, left, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slide, slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slide, slide. 30-second practice starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slide, slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slide, slide. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slide, slide. Okay, when we get to our race, every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me try that again. Every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slide, slide is a point. Last 10 seconds before we stop. And stop there. We're just going to have a 5-second rest. And we're going to go into our race, okay? So ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slide, slide is a point. Halfway there. Five seconds. And time. So I got 6, which I think is my lowest of the week. So you put your score in the chat. And if you're ready to go again, if you need a drink, get a quick one. If you're ready to go again, ball in front of your left foot. But we're not going to use that left foot, just put the ball in front of it. And then right foot on the ball. We'll give everyone else a chance to put their scores in the chat, and then we'll go. And all we're going to do with that right foot is we're going to draw that V again. Tell you what, when you go back to school, you're going to be good on the letter V. You're going to be good on the letter W, because we'll do that as well. And you're going to be good on the letter O. Everything else? Don't know. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull the ball back with our sole and then push it up with the inside of our foot, then catch it with the other foot. So we're going to go back, up, catch. Let me show you from the side. So if the ball's on our left-hand side, we use our right foot, and we go back, up, catch. Back, up, catch. Okay, it's called a single leg V. So again, the ball's on my left side, I use my right foot, and I go back, up, catch. Back, up, catch. Just drawing the letter V or V on the ground with the ball. And if you're really good at it, guys, I want to see you on the bounce. And I want to see you getting faster and faster and faster. But if you're not so good at it, just slow it down and get your practice in. If you want to go slow first of all, and then speed it up a bit, that's good too. Last 10 seconds of practice. So we're pulling the ball back and then pushing it up. Pull it back, push it up. Pull it back, push it up. Pull it back, push it up. And stop there. Okay, 10-second rest, but get set up for the race. Every time you go, 1, 2, 3, you get a point. Easy as that. Again, if you've been here all week, let's try and get that score up, guys. The foot that's not on the ball, let's try and get that on the bounce, so we're even faster, okay? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. That's 1 for me, 2 for me. Oh, halfway there. I think I'm going to get my worst score of the week. Time. I got 15 or 16. Again, put your score in the chat. If you need a quick drink, get a quick drink. We're going to move it on straight away to the next one though. Oh, by the way, well done Duncan, stop. You went out running to get an extra entry into the Win a Brick competition. You ran so far, he ran into the sea. Brilliant effort, Duncan. Hope you didn't get too wet. Okay, so next one, again, we're just going to combine two things that we did. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The ball's landed on my right foot, so I'm going to pull my left foot up and go pull back V. Then I'm going to use my right, pull back V, and then I'll get into it again. 5, pull back V, pull back V. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hit my right foot last, so I use my left foot, then I use my right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Use my left foot, then my right foot. So let me slow that down. We're going to do our side taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's on my right foot, so I've got to use my left foot to pull it back, and then I use my right foot to pull it back. Okay, and then the trick here is when I do this part, I need to then catch it again to get into my side taps. Boom, boom. If it runs away from you, just pull it back and start again. Last 10 seconds of practice, and then we'll get a rest. And stop there. So we'll get a quick drink if you need one. Otherwise, let's get ready for the last race. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull back V is 1 point. Hard one, this. Okay, we're ready? Last race, let's go. Set, go. Five seconds. Time. I have no idea how many I got there. Hopefully you will keep count. As I said earlier on, the brain starts to go first. Your concentration starts to go when you're unfit. Put your score in the chat. Hopefully you did better than I did. Wouldn't be hard. Let me see some of these scores. Wow. They are excellent, everyone. Well done. Okay, last one. Let's take it home. Let's start slowing it down a bit. So what I'm going to do is, the ball's on the inside of my right foot. Okay, and all I'm going to do is use my right foot, get rid of my left foot out of the way. I'm going to use my right foot just to roll all the way over the ball and roll it all the way back again. Okay, so my foot does not leave the ball. When it gets to this side, I just use the outside to roll over it again. So I want to be touching the ball all the time and touching the floor every time. If you're good and you want to do that on the bounce, that's fine. Do that, challenge yourself. But if you can't really do that, then this is fine. Okay, just rolling that ball back and forth. So do 30 on this side, on your right side or your left side, and then swap feet, okay? I'm going to say that was 30. And then do 30 on the other side, guys. And while you're doing that, let me tell you that the Win a Brick competition from yesterday is closed, but we're going to have another one tomorrow. So you've got another chance to get an entry in, another chance to get your name in the hat. All you need to do tomorrow is turn up to Breakfast Club in your PJs, get somebody to take a photo of you. I'm going to be wearing my PJs. It's not going to be pretty. But let's have a laugh. Let's have some fun on a Friday, okay? So wear your PJs, bring your football, do Breakfast Club, get a photo, get your parents to send it, and I'll put you in the hat once again. Okay? Some of you will have about 8 chances to win by the time Sunday comes around. And it will be great. Great. The more we keep active, the better. So again, we've just done the same thing today as we did yesterday, the day before, and the day before that. Because Repetition, 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 guys. The more we do something, the better we get at it. The better we get, the faster we get, the better a player we get. That's the only reason. Next week, we'll change it completely and do something else. But this week, tomorrow, we're just going to do the same thing. Well done, everyone. That was great. I'm way back to my bed now. Okay? Enjoy the rest of your day.